Good afternoon and welcome to Galactic Soul Healing. My name is Sonia. This is a bit unprecedented. This is video 2 for today, for the 21st of February. What's going on? Just impromptu, it's just come upon me that I need to do a video. I've been out and I've come back home and right, so Oracle Spirit's just guiding me to, I don't even know which collective this is, but this is Dreams of Gaia. And I've just put these stones on just to kind of energise them a little bit for today. And we have Angel Prayers by Kyle Gray. The Dreams of Gaia was by Raven Felon. Okay. Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray as well. So these are all great decks. I was just told to kind of go, just pick out some decks and right, let's just quickly shuffle. And yeah, it's going to be a quick reading once again. Yeah, thank you. I think there's just a whole lot of high frequency energy going around, and I've just a lot of pennies have just dropped for me in terms of what I'm here to do this lifetime now. And I think I've just been waiting my whole life to do the stuff that I'm now doing, but it has taken a lot of time and a lot of efforts and a lot of perseverance, patience, and has not been without trial, tribulation, difficulties to overcome, and challenges. Okay, this is what life's about. But I really like to thank all of my spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters, light beings, all of those high frequency energies, entities that are helping, myself and many other thousands of people as well. So, yep, without any further ado, just thanking in advance. Let's cut the decks. And this has been a very quick shuffle. And they're kind of telling me that I'm just going to have to quickly shuffle again, even though I've cut the decks, which is, I know, sorry people, it's really annoying, but just let me do it really quickly, just because I don't know, it's just like, yeah, they haven't been shuffled for a while. Right, I'm just going to cut this one again. So right, we're done with that. We've got this one. And yeah, once again, if something I say does not resonate, please don't take it on. If it does resonate, that's fine. Just look into it. And also, of course, if any of the meanings of these images come up, you might have different meanings from the ones I come up with. So please, take note of the meanings that come up for you, because we are all different. And sometimes, it may be better to go with your own meanings, of course, rather than mine, or you can combine them. Okay. Now, or you can take my meanings as suggestions of things to look at and ponder. Okay. Let's start with the Dreams of Gaia card in the middle. Now, this is things that the beings are probably trying to assist us with. I did just do a quick video when I was on my travels about being ungrounded, so I don't know if this topic is, if these cards are going to be on that topic or not. Well, the maiden, and then she is barefoot on the earth. That could well be on the topic of being grounded. This is, a beautiful image of someone really close to nature. See, little rabbit. We have the animal life. We have humans, and we have I think, is that a butterfly? I believe that is a butterfly up there as well. Yeah, and obviously trees, earth, and the maiden is a feminine image. So it's very activating of your feminine to be in contact with the earth and being grounded. Okay, now we might look at these images in relationship to each other as well, and other meanings might come out. Let's look at the Keepers of the Light. Radha Soul Flame. You know what? Radha keeps coming up. She came up last week or something about discovering lost parts of your soul. Oh my God. Again, people, this is about going up in frequency, and as we do that, it's a process of rediscovering. Rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. You know what? I have been getting, that's another thing too. I have been looking on YouTube about like twin flame energies and stuff. I've been on this thing where I've just been very focused on not on relationships. I mean, not on a partner relationship. I haven't really been focused on that. I've been just looking, you know, I feel that I'm possibly in between, what am I trying to say? I'm transitioning from a relationship. Okay. Possibly it's transitioning. I'm going to sneeze. But I'm finding that there's other types of energies coming into my conscious awareness, and I think what happens is that apparently with the stages of the twin flame, what can happen is that you go through almost a pre-awakening before you meet your twin flame, which is kind of fascinating to me, because it's almost like the universe knows that you're going to meet your twin flame before it actually happens, and so you might start going through some release of stuff. There's some major shifts go on, things get resolved, or you have challenges that you need to work through before you it's like a preparation. It's like your soul is preparing for that, and that's kind of what this is about. In rediscovering a lost part of yourself, sometimes another development from that is that you may discover a different type of relationship, or a relationship that's of a nature that you haven't experienced before, in terms of width, depth and breadth, if I can talk metaphorically. Okay. Yeah, so that's awesome. So this is about very feminine again. Okay, another feminine thing coming through. Oh, we have another feminine image. Look at this. Oh my God, that's just so gorgeous. And you know what? That's what I've been feeling. Like with these high frequency energies, what happens with me is I feel ungrounded, right? But all I want to do is sort of come home and sort of just have my feet on the earth and, you know, do my stuff, which I feel is actually talking to you guys, people and gals, people out there, you know. I want to share what I want to share. So, you know, and I encourage everyone to share whatever it is you feel you need to share with people. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. You know, and this is the angels are offering us this high frequency. See, that's just beautiful light-filled image. And we have all of these female images here. And you know what this is saying to me also? Is that those of us, I think this is actually speaking to women, although it could be also speaking to men, of course, but this is just, I don't know, it's just really what I'm feeling from this is that the divine feminine is so beautiful and amazing and fantastic, and, you know, it has been oppressed as the divine masculine has been oppressed. But look at this beautiful soul growth aspect, which comes sort of from within, but also using your intuition and creativity. Okay, we have the beautiful earth connection, being in touch with the natural world, almost in a shamanic, being really sensitive to and aware of the energies of the earth, and being able to be really at one with that. So that's a very shamanic but very receptive mode, and very feminine. And this, of course, is beautiful, angelic. And you know, men and women can both give and receive love, obviously, but you know, this looks like a feminine image. Yeah, she's holding little coins there, right? So, which is interesting, which is symbolic of abundance. You know, it's not necessarily saying you're going to make a lot of money, but it could be referring to metaphorical riches of inner riches as well. So spiritual and emotional richness and wealth in life. And this is just beautiful. I think it's a description of the divine feminine, and I think it's also really encouraging. It's actually Spirit's actually saying, I feel like this is actually saying to me, go forth, you know, do what you need to do, because express what you need to express, because the more abundant, the more joy you feel, the more the higher frequency you are, the more you share that with people. That's such an abundant way of being. Okay, I'm going to encourage everyone to really, like, once again, really search and find what gives you joy. Okay, because that is a really big part of what spiritual abundance is about. Okay, but don't forget your earth connection and being grounded. This is also not, you know, obviously angels are very high frequency, but as we humans go through ascension, we need to be grounded to actually to be able to hold those higher frequencies. Okay, we need to be really one with the earth energies in order to hold those frequencies better, and be able to feel like, yeah, we can cope with it, okay, without feeling too much overwhelmed and out of control. This is what the grounding helps us with, feeling that we've got this, that we are sorted, that we're centered, okay. And this beautiful thing here is like what that whole process is about, is rediscovering, you know, a lost part of your soul, you know. And this doesn't have to lead on to a twin flame connection. I saw a great YouTube the other day on different types of twin flames. Oh, I wish I could remember the lady's name. Anyway, she spoke about monadic twin flames, split soul twin flames, and the collective. Okay. I really need to remember her name, and I will put that. She was an American, and I will put that on. I will try and get that name, and I'll mention it in my next videos. But you know, this is just beautiful, feminine energy. And you know what? Even if you're a guy, okay, tapping into the earth, you can just imagine that. Say if these are male images, that might be more helpful for you. So this might be like, you know, a male spiritual Indian figure saying rediscover lost parts of yourself. This could be a male, masculine type of angel figure talking about spiritual abundance, and this might be a male, obviously man connected to the earth, walking on bare feet there. So, but the thing is, generally the concepts are going to apply to men and women, all right. But overall, I think it's definitely a thing about the divine feminine coming forward, and the divine masculine is right there. You know, soul flame. You know, it's almost saying twin flame, but it's like the divine masculine and the divine feminine are both coming forward. Anyway, I really love that. I'm so glad I did this reading. So thank you, spirits and collectives, for that. I will catch you next time, probably tomorrow, because I'm really enjoying this work. Thank you very much for listening, and I'd just like to thank everyone that's viewing my videos, liking them and subscribing or whatever. It's absolutely fantastic, and I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Thank you very much.